What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming back. Oh man, I thought I would get into this Vivid Voltage booster box that I got in a trade recently, and just kind of burn through it and hopefully get that that Rainbow Pikachu. Yeah, so this will probably be the last time I ever open this set. I'm debating whether or not I should do the card trick or not, just to kind of go quickly. But you know what? I'm gonna do it for now. I was opening quite a bit of this on my own when the set was new, and that was, man, that feels like forever ago. And I always really enjoyed opening this set, as well as Darkness Ablaze. So I feel like I had good luck with it. Like I was always kind of pulling either a hyper rare or a gold card pretty much every booster box. Maybe not everyone, but I don't know. Some people say the pull rates are bad now. Some people say it's different since the second printing, and I think these are second printing. I can't remember, but these packs, they feel kind of strange. So I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, so I had a bunch of VMAX cards, you know, a lot of doubles and a lot of ones I just didn't really want to have in my collection anymore. Just trying to slim things down, and my local card shop offered me this Vivid Voltage booster box and some base set 2 cards, as well as some EX era hollows that I needed for my binder. So I just was like, let's do it. I guess EX, or not EX, man, this box is a little brutal, not even a hollow. So the interesting thing about this conversation I had with the card shop owner was, he was telling me that right now, I guess like all the kids, like the 10-year-olds, are really into VMAX cards, like, because I don't know why, but like he says, they come in every weekend and all they want is VMAX. And I thought that was really funny because, you know, all the collectors I know that are my age don't really care for the VMAX too much. I'm not even talking about like alt art VMAX. I'm talking about like, you know, any VMAX. And I asked him, I'm like, that's so strange. Like, why do they like them? And he's like, oh, because they have high HP apparently. And I just was like, that's exactly why me and my friends, when we were 10, oh, there we go. Drake Beyond V. You know, I don't have this one. And I love these full arts so much. Okay, this is cool. I hope this isn't the hit. I hope there's at least one other thing in this, but this is... I didn't even realize this card was in here. I love these full art Vs. I literally have a binder with just full art Vs because I like them so much, and they photograph really well. But anyway, I just thought that was so funny because that's exactly why, like, I feel like my generation also collected like the hollows. It wasn't about like, I mean, it was about like everything, but part of it was like, oh, Charizard and Chansey have like the high HP, like they must be the best. It's just so funny to like think about that. So yeah, I guess I thought that was interesting, and I was wondering, you know, like in 20 years, like are VMAX gonna be like the really nostalgic thing for this upcoming generation? You know, it's interesting to think about. Like, the other realization I had was I brought some vintage. Oh, I think there's something here. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna sneeze at that. I brought some vintage base set hollows and rares, non-hollow rares to this card shop, and he wasn't really interested in them because he's like, you know, like the adults like don't come in for this stuff, and like the kids like don't even really know about it, I think. So another realization I had was, I wonder how many, you know, kids who are like 15 and younger even have seen, hey, there's the regular V. Cool. Like how many like, you know, kids have actually seen like a base set Charizard, like even unlimited? It's kind of strange to think about. I mean, even if like you don't have one or you've never owned one and you're like in your 20s and 30s, you probably have at least seen one, like in your friend's collection or when you were a kid you saw it. But I feel like it would, like, it'd be weird to be like 10 years old now and never having seen like base set Blastoise, base set Venusaur, base set Charizard. Like, I don't know. I never really thought about it before. Oh, there we go. Nice little holo there. You know, I'm really getting back into the holos. I feel like I've talked about that more and more in these videos, but I don't know. I just like them. Trying to appreciate like the small stuff, I guess. There we go. Deancey. I have a lot of this card, I'll tell you that. Already sick of it. But yeah, pretty good trade, I feel. He offered me this booster box and I was like, immediately like, oh, I'm gonna open it for the channel, because that's the hardest part about doing these videos is paying for the product, essentially, right? That's like the thing is, like, unless you're sponsored, or I don't even know how people do it like weekly. Unless you're willing to throw like a lot of money at this kind of thing, it's the challenge is getting consistent product to open and trying to figure out like what you want to collect and show at the same time. It's not easy to kind of have that balance. Oh, Colossal VMAX, there we go. Probably be giving this to the card shop again. See, 330 HP, dude. That's crazy. Oh, this pack is like open. Oh no, it's not. But yeah, I just figured let's just open it. This is probably the last time I opened Vivid Voltage. I didn't think I'd open it again, and I'm trying to avoid English booster boxes. Not avoid them, but just not do as many as I was doing. I just maybe do like one every once in a while, because it just feels wasteful. All the packaging, the bulk, like sending it out, you know, and I know it's like recycling, but then you got to think of the fuel and the time, the process, and, you know, I don't know, like, not to be all, you know, environmental, but I think it's important to think about, like, personally, I just try to think about, like, what is the actual cost of, like, having this stuff? Like, I don't know. It's just on my mind sometimes. But it is nice that there's a lot of ways to get rid of bulk. Like, I think I've said before, I've donated it to local libraries and like schools. Like, I had a friend who was a teacher, and I just gave her a bunch of Pokemon cards. It was pretty cool, actually. And I don't know, she said the kids were like stoked, like even for like the commons and stuff, but I don't, it's kind of hard to just like constantly give someone product. Oh, Alistair, there we go. You know, I don't think I have this one. I think I have it in Japanese. Ah, sweet, this is great. All right. I'm just trying to keep this video short, because like I realize my videos might be a little long when I do like a booster box. But yeah, if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Been really having fun doing this. Try to do one video a week or one every 2 weeks when I can sit down and figure this stuff out. It's hard to find time. Ah, look at that. This would be a cool holo. It's getting harder and harder to find time. I feel like everyone is super busy all of a sudden. I feel much busier. The world is basically just waking up and from COVID, lockdowns, etc. And yeah, the world is kind of like, I feel like it's having like a reset moment where things are changing quickly and there's a lot more traffic all of a sudden everywhere. Fortress. Yeah, but I do what I can. What do you think? Like, let me know what you would want to see me open, like booster boxes or more, you know, maybe 2015 era tins I was thinking, or anything you could think that would be interesting. Let me know in the comments and I'll consider it. I mean, oh wow, okay, there we go. Jirachi. I have a few of him already, but man, never get sick of seeing a Jirachi, that's for sure. Look at this. That's a clean one too. That's a little, the centering's a little funny. But who cares? One thing I'm really excited for in the Astral Radiant set that is already out is the Radiant cards. They just remind me of the amazing rares and the Radiant Pokemon. I don't know, they kind of like a similar vibe, I guess. I think it's cool. Oh man, I really want to. I mean, obviously it'd be great to pull the Rainbow Pikachu, but like I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, I've never seen one of those guys. So someday. But of course, like you see, like I just can't like help myself. Like I see Vivid Voltage booster box, I'm like, okay, I'll go for it. You know. Let's see how many we have left. Not quite a bit. Okay. 11 minutes in. Trying to keep this short. Thanks for sticking around. It's hard to remember to do the code card thing. Sometimes I just want to like throw it so I don't have to deal with it. But then like if I don't do it, people like message me like, what did you do with the code cards? I'm like, oh, I forgot. Sorry. I'll send them to you. Yeah, if I ever forget, let me know and I'll shoot you a DM, or maybe I'll make like a short. What does YouTube call it? YouTube Shorts. Clever, right? But I could do like a shorts video with just giving away code cards. I thought that'd be kind of a cool idea if I forget. All right, let's see. Come on, Skiddo, Shuppet, Mighty Yena, Jolteon, a beautiful Jolteon. But we want to see that rainbow. Honestly, it would be cool to pull any rainbow card from here. Like, I'll say it. I get really stoked seeing any of the rainbow cards, so I would be totally fun with that. Any of them. All right, let's see what we get here. Wolomer, Weedle, Beldum, Charmanders. Oh, then this Snorlax. This is cool. That's a great example of a really cool modern holo. Who is that? Okay, Nishida? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I got the setup down. Let me know. What do you guys think of this setup? The lighting, I think I got it a little better. There's like still a bit of a shadow, but man, I don't really know what to do about that. Ninja. But I'm feeling good about it. Feeling good about it. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Loudred. Memory Capsule, Goat, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Duskull, Barrowseed, Raikou. Okay, there's usually two or three in each box. That's a cool one to see. Celebi is like, I feel like Celebi is the rarest of the amazing rares because I've opened a lot of Vivid Voltage, and I feel like I've only seen Celebi maybe once, like that I've actually pulled. So maybe twice, but the other ones I feel are pretty common. Like the Zacian, man, I've seen that one so many times from my own pulls. Electric, Manectric. All right. The one card I don't want to see in this set is Orbeetle. God, I always pull that card. Just want him to go away. Go away from my life, I said. Rockruff, Blitzsoul, Skidoo. This is starting to feel familiar. Zapdos, and a Shaman. No shame in that. Okay, we got like 5 packs left. Under 20 minutes. That's pretty good. Boom, boom, boom. I also had another idea for a video series. So if you made it this far, this is like my next thing I want to do is I just want to take like older cards and just read the descriptions like in a YouTube video and just like talk about them. I'm sure it's been done before, but I was doing it with my fiance and we were having like a lot of fun reading the descriptions and we would read them to each other and try to like guess which Pokemon it was about, and it's extremely hard to do for the older sets. It's like impossible with some. I don't know, it's funny. But I don't know, I might do that. Let me know what you think of that if you come across this. Okay, Pineco. Oh, okay, Aegislash. It's so funny, I literally just traded this one too. I can't get over like that. Got 5 packs left, perfect. I can't get over that. The cool thing right now for kids is VMAX. That's so funny. I just never would have. I never would have thought that. It's a new world, I guess, right? Back in my day, if you got a holo, you were stoked, right? That's not true at all. Oh, hey. I forgot he's in here. Pikachu. Normally I'd save this for last, but I don't believe in that stuff anymore. It's just like, oh, I'll save the Charizard pack for last. And it's fun, but it always leads to heartbreak, I feel. I mean, I know this one's going to lead to heartbreak, so, like, you just kind of got to, like, set yourself up for what's actually going to happen. You know what I mean? See? Cool Electrode, but it wasn't a Pikachu. The theory works, I think, for most things. I don't know what I'm saying. One thing I've been tracking lately is the prices of Vivid Voltage now. You know, after it's been out for 2 years. Is it 2 years? Yeah, 2 years, I guess. And it's interesting. The pink Pikachu, the full art V, that card was close to $70 for a long time, and now you can get it for around 15. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I was surprised to see that. I knew it would be lower, but I didn't think it'd be that low. I think I bought it for 30 back in January, and I was really happy with that price. I was like, 30, okay, like I'll jump on that. Ah, 2 Talonflames? What? 2? That's weird. That's weird to see. You don't see that often in Pokemon. Why couldn't it be like 2 Alisters, you know? Okay, can't remember what I was just saying because that surprise Talonflame. Last pack, if you made it this far, seriously, I really appreciate it. If not, I still appreciate it. All good. I'll work on getting something new for next time. All right, everyone. Take care.